How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Blue Shifting. Welcome to this really loud menu of beautiful, beautiful music. So I'm actually gonna jump in here and get to our file, and then have a little chat before we begin. Actually, was chatting with some of you in the text. Of course, you know there's a huge delay, so don't expect me to be all on top of everything. I just heard I'm listening to a file that's like speaking my voice. So I'm hearing myself in the background. That's very distracting. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. So you said, like, good grief, you guys. Getting up really early in the morning, staying up super, super late, all for this game. I'm very, very touched. So thank you so much for spending the time with me, and hopefully I can keep it entertaining. A few quick things I want to go over before we begin, just kind of a bit of a preamble. I wanted to say that you guys have been awesome. Sorry there's no webcam. I'm just happy that the rest of it seems to be working. Let me know if I need to rebalance any of the audio. I can do it real quick. My setup is a little better this time. I thought thoroughly. Oh, yes, and just for you, purple. I thought to shake things up a bit. Hello! Yeah, so we're going to be playing the game again. We should be able to finish it tonight. That's like, unless something happens like screaming children or whatever, like, we should be finishing. So thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna just go through to the end and we're gonna see how it goes. And I love it so far. Like, I'm really interested to see how the moon's gonna come into play here, because to the moon and his trip to the moon has still not even really been covered yet, so I'm really excited to see that. A few other things to talk about, just an FYI, I do want to try and make live streams a lot more stable. I've tried them in the past. I think I'm starting to figure them out, is the thing. So, like, I'm gonna keep doing like little splurches of them every once in a while, then eventually I'll figure it out. Also, eventually I hope I can get a nicer computer. I think the computer and my internet connection are my limiters, so, like, hopefully I can fix that someday. I'd love it if I were, like, bigger. If this channel actually made money for me, I probably could do a lot more about that. But for now, it's still kind of in the realm of a hobby, so I'm pretty limited in what I can do. Also, right before we go, I just want to give a quick shout out to Echo6, that jerk. He's kind of my brother. We have very similar channels. And apparently he gave me a shout out, like last year, about my Muv-Luv series, and that's how some of you found me. So it's like, I'm very appreciative of him, and I like his stuff. I just can't watch his stuff because the son of a gun has a tendency to pick almost every game I want to play sometime on the channel and play them. Like right now, he dropped his first episode of World End Syndrome, which I really want to play, but because it's only on PlayStation, I don't have a capture card. I have no way of playing. So, go enjoy his playthrough of it if you can. If you haven't played the game, I hope you do, and then play it and see it with him. Echo6, you know, he's a good guy. And look, Shim, you wish YouTube was like Twitch. That's the thing. Okay, so I've always run this channel I've always run it with this anticipation. Like, I don't expect to ever become a big channel or to make it, as you could say, but I always plan for it anyway. You know, like, I have my dreams. I'd love to be able to get to those heights. That'd be so cool to be able to explore visual novels and really like in-depth, like, story-driven games where like consistently, and being able to make money doing that would be a dream come true. I don't think it'll happen, but I like to plan for it in case it does. So I've snatched up a Twitch channel that goes under the same name as my channel. I also got a Patreon. I really don't know. Like Patreon's one of those things where, like, I feel like I need to be able to offer you something beyond just making videos to make it viable. I've grabbed it and I have some ideas of how I could swing it, but I personally don't feel comfortable with it yet. I'd want to be able to commit a lot more time to the channel before I could do that, and then I'd love to in that venue, if there's stuff you want to see beyond visual novels, especially more live stream stuff, or just more different types of content, I don't know. I've never thought of doing vlogging, but if you're curious about my life, I could do that. Like, if you ever have thoughts like that, let me know. But for now, like, that's future stuff. So, regardless of that, I'm real excited to see this story, especially because we've kind of got this, we've built up the background, we've got some ideas of what's going to happen, And now we're going to try and reconstruct his memories. We still have the glitched memory, though, that I'm really interested about. I'm guessing that's where all this really starts. But we'll start doing this and see how things go. I'm guessing we're going to see a lot of things flipped on their head. Things we thought we knew, or the characters thought they knew. Probably going to be switched around, because I think there's a lot more to the story. Like, I genuinely think the guy loves his wife. Oh gosh, what are their names? Oh no! Oh, it's been so long. I'll probably pick up on it right away. Like, I really think he loved her, even if the initial attraction was the kind of meh. But I don't know. We'll get to that. And then, so I'm gonna start playing right now. I just want to go back to some of the comments that are coming up right now. So Just Ryu, I'm glad you remember that shout out. It's cool that I'm really glad. I'm very happy he shouted me out. It was very kind of him. And then yeah, pros and cons of making money doing this stuff. Like, there's a lot of cons, honestly. From what I keep listening, like Jacksepticeye actually just put out a video, and he talked about how when he was doing 2 videos a day and how he like had no room for anything else in life. And that's something I could never do. I've got too much important stuff for me. Yes, Johnny River. Thank you guys. I'm glad the names are coming through. And Johnny River. Yeah, so anyway, blah blah blah. It's like there's a lot of complexity to that kind of stuff, and I doubt I'll ever get to that point. But the thing is, like, at the same time, I don't think I'll ever stop making videos. I love this too much, and so you never know. YouTube's changing a lot, and while it can be kind of harsh on some content, like a lot of anime style content and visual novels in the past, because I tend to focus on story stuff and not so much like the, you know, the edgy hentai or ecchi stuff. And I don't tend to swear, the algorithm actually kind of likes me. I haven't had any real problems with the, not Wilds Wilds. I haven't had any problems with, where they take away your ability to make money on a video or run ads on a video. I haven't had any of that for a long time. And the ones I think that would give me problems, I tend to demonetize on my own. So anyway. By the way, also, I'm really tired. I had a really long, very eventful day, so I'm probably not going to talk as well as I normally do, but let's just jump in. I'm tired of waiting around. I want to play. Line up 2 matching mementos on the edge to transfer the registered desire. Okay. Okay, so I probably have to rotate both of them to get what I want. I'm surprised the oh, so probably rabbit and flowers. Just making this first one really easy. Or, yeah. And then paper and pickles. Chrono Cross's suggestion, like, oh my gosh, yeah, I know. Like, there's so much stuff to try and play, guys. It's gonna be kind of a nightmare to get to do. Okay, so someone was commenting on how, like, oh, I better not mess up the puzzles and make them super long, and it's like, oh, well, screw you, because I'm totally going to. There we go. Paper and bunny. It looks like we might only need to make 1 connection, too. So, book. Hey, Ava, check this out. Nom nom nom, he's eating it. Seriously? I gotta remember how I do their voices. Yeah. What are we gonna have here? Oh, platypus, backpack, soccer ball, and clock. That's it. Clock. And then the barrier of the glitch. Let's see how we can cross this one. I kind of messed up that one, so it's not showing the connection. For such a simple game, it's so good. Ding! That's about all the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. Yeah, we don't talk about the chomp. No. Oh, dudes, I feel like they're really messing up by not doing something over there, and I can look at that, so I probably should. Alright, let's go check what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first? Not this time, hon. Wait, I want to see this. Too bad we got a straggler here. No loss. We can do this without him. I know, but it feels incomplete. You get too attached. It's going to impede your abilities to do your job. That's rubbish. Don't pin your womanly ways on me. Ooh, Telltale Games. I have a love-hate relationship with those games, but I'd love to do some of those, even though they're rest in peace. Ace Attorney would be fun. Blackwell. I'm not even sure what the Blackwell series is. Watches the Dork. I love it. Yes, I do, too. Oh, wait, so we have to start all the way back at the beginning? Because it won't let me click on this one. That's a little too early. Let's enter a bit further ahead and see the results. Okay, so this one maybe? Alright. Ah, wedding night. Huh, I guess this part's still the same. Let's check somewhere else. They still got married. This part's still the same too. Sheesh, the same thing here as well. And usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. Well, maybe the desire isn't enough sometimes. Maybe there's more. Hey, look at, oh, the background, like it started gray and it's like getting more clear as we go forward. I think all we did was make unstable memories. What the f? Okay, this isn't right. How could everything be the same? Let's confirm it. We need his last accessible memory. Okay. Well, then that's the furthest one up the line, right? Oh yeah, this is the first of the line. This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. I'm not too crazy about where this is going. All right, let's get up here. Here's the house that he built for her. What the fetch? Whoa, wait a minute. Did she somehow pull through, like, her memory? Johnny? Oh no, that's his, the lady who was helping him. What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you too from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Freeze him too. Well? Wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. Oh, splitting up. That sounds like a terrible idea. It transferred successfully, for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even with his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Well, maybe he already had that desire from the beginning? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his earlier memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. There's something odd going on here. Like, it's almost like he forfeited his desires way from the beginning. Like, maybe what if he decided like way early on that what he wanted didn't matter? Johnny desires to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. Interesting. Going for the... What the? This wasn't playing when they said... This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No. I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Interesting. Interesting. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? Fetched. He's gonna be lost. Okay, and here's the thing. So maybe... Conversion state, yeah. Maybe the moon thing is her desire, not his. And so trying to artificially put it in is just not gonna work. Oh, hey. Did you see To the Moon? How was it? I had a bit too much pretense for me. I prefer movies to be a bit more, je ne sais quoi. You don't know what that means. So, problem, I do not see him anywhere. Is he in the theater? To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Oh, dear. Well, I'm too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. It's not looking promising, and it doesn't even say we're on anything. Fetch. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily? Okay. Perhaps something here could work. A book? I don't have time for her right now. No, I think she's a really big part of it. Too tired and hungry indeed. No, I think she's a big part of it. So, did she throw the encyclopedia in your face? Huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait. I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. What on earth is this gonna be? Some nightmare? The moon gonna crash into the planet? Kill everyone? Luckily he doesn't remember it every time, or else he would have PSD from Lily disappearing every time we talk to him. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... Oh, may I have your attention, please? Oh, no. As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Facepalm. Oh, wow, that was terrible. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here. Welcome, Samuel. But I digress. I know, right, Facepalm? Anyways, I know many of you are wondering. What chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn. Or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you! Or you! Or perhaps... you! but I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Oh, wait, what? Why not? Well, why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to give with it a little bit? I do. Take me. I'm a volunteer, Watts. No. Why? Not even a tiny bit? No. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I should go over the facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. Oh no. Are they all asleep? And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true! In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Oh no. It'd be hard to bike on the moon. Traction would be near impossible. Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel from the moon to here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 30 days. I knew that! Oh, Watts. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. I would love to hijack the game and go to the moon, my friend. Safely, hopefully. But yes. And we all know the rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. It's creepy, man. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I did try pretty hard. Are you gonna see if that worked? Of course, be right back. Back. Report? Utter failure. Death. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there's still some things to be done. Such as? Well... Oh, come on, brilliant Dr. Watts, what's your next scheme? Yes. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for a trip. But if you can afford a lunar trip lottery! If you sell this house, you sure can. That's not gonna work. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, Did you know NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true, for both of you and your spouse. They're getting desperate here. Free pony rides in space! Oh, look, a wedding! Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for your honeymoon? Oh, they're bad at this. Oh my gosh. River. Yes, Watts is the most inspirational of inspirations. Dynamic, slippery. Johnny! John? What the cucumber? Ooh. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't. Okay, look. Maybe it's the lack of sleep getting to us. Had I known we'd be this all nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. Interesting. Maybe in the real world we can get some better idea of what we're dealing with here. Hmm. No, there's definitely something more about this. To the moon. It means something different than what we think it means. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. Are they gonna try and get rid of her? Yes, they are. Oh my gosh, that's a great way, Sean. They're living pop-up ads. There's no denying the river played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. Oh, lovely. This is gonna be interesting. Maybe we just have to go through more memories. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. Knowing Neil, no. Well, I don't know. Neil's had some interesting ideas. They're crazy sometimes, but he thinks. Maybe we need crazy right now, just not shouting at him in random parts in history when it won't really stick. You can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Maybe rivers for the moon? Maybe. I doubt it, though. Or river. What kind of song is this? It's just two notes repeated over and over. She didn't like the clicking of the clock. I wonder... I get this feeling like I can explore. Maybe I can get some hints by like looking around a little bit. Anyway, it just is locked. Maybe we need another key. I don't know, it's probably just meandering, but like I feel like there's something we're missing. Something else that could help. Maybe Naughty Beach Ball was the moon. Now that you carelessly destroyed it, Johnny's it could be possible. Maybe. Broken music box. Rabbit out of paper. Kept all the rabbits. No, let's turn the light off. Let's be economical here. Especially because that machine was barely starting as it was. Like, I don't... Oh. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. John became good at painting. Oh, what? Almost stepped on the paint. That's cute. Oh, there's more books here. Deborah's new clothes. I've read the story and I don't want to review it right now. I was wondering if there's gonna be something hidden in it. Kind of sad. Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you're even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you want to ask, let me sit down first. Happily. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Yeah, Lily. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. The place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants of war to widows who help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble of his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. So what are you going to tell them about John? Spoofed away. I don't know. I'll probably make up something, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays, they'll figure it out. Might as well, it's the nature of life, there's nothing to hide. The future. Is this your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when it's over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Nope, no more questions. Oh, hey! Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Well, a little presumptuous. We haven't finished yet. Hopefully we can. So that was good. I'm glad we had that conversation. Not sure if it really told us anything, but... What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck! They tend to have this little side effect of a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads me to wonder if the side effect were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such large amount, its impact on its memories at the time of the administration must have been significant. You think that's what's kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. Ooh, hang on. So, if the intention wasn't to, like, help it get a heart condition, and it was known to have memory-altering issues, was it something that they wanted to suppress in him to make him forget? That is interesting. I wonder if that's ever actually been done. Medical forgetness. Maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them, so they held back. So what now? I was just given a reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer the desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We only got a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm gonna go get some fresh air. Beta blockers. Forgot my coffee. Jeez. What was that? Received note beta blocker. Interesting. Last rabbit River gave to John. What is happening here? Does Lily know anything about the beta blockers? I'm guessing not. It smells! Quit barging in and out the doors. The roadkill, Eva! It smells! I know, it's your fault for running it over. What's going on? The children are sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one that stunk at. It was the same smell! Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Because when you have a purposeful memory suppression and the smell of rotten dead meat. Huh. That could only be... What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means the smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. It's true, actually. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny's unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital context for this vital contextual info for this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just go get now you just need to go fetch a piece of that roadkill. No, Dr. Watts, you need to go fetch that. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran it over. Gel bananas, oh no, not the bananas. Exactly, we've all done our... Well, I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bee. Yeah, I'll give it guy. It must be what he had a bad steak. If it helps any, I happen to have a handy corpse shovel? I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Dom. Act. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Just make sure the gloves don't get anywhere near the house afterwards. The roadkill will have to come in, though. Oh, God. Yep. Let's go get that roadkill. Lunchtime. Oh, there's the impenetrable flowers. Oh, man. This is gonna be a nightmare. Oh, look at little squirrels. Huh, deja vu. I think there's like a moth in here or something. I can hear it fluttering around. You're not seeing me, but I'm like looking around, like, where is it? Don't get hit by a car, please. This kind of thing is... It's these kind of things the job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of the germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valved container. There's a valved container in the car. At least make it odor controllable. That's handy. Where are you going? I gotta go. I gotta go take a leak. So you're not gonna go to the bathroom? What is going on here? What a mess. A crash shook everything up. Let's see. Oh, pickled olive milkshakes. Ugh. Ah, here it is. See, the valve container. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. Ugh. Seed contained roadkill odor. Delicious. Now what's Dr. Watts sprinting out here for? I wonder. It's so slow. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, there he is. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great! Go set it up. I'll be right back. Great, where are you going? I gotta go feed my digital pet. What? Yeah, Dudette. I've been feeling retro. Anyway, hurry, go set things up. I'll be there in no time. What are you? I guess someone's dying back there. Okay, so someone said I missed something. I'm sorry. What potato is he up to? I've got no time to check on him now. Is there a way to get a bad ending, guys? That would be really sad if I had to redo all this to get a good ending. So when we get to the exact point, I'll send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not likely it'd matter to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Okay. Gotcha. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Right. Luck's the last thing we need. Let's do this. Link start! Sorry, SAO reference had to come out. Yeah, the game actually does have DLCs. I've got both of them, so perhaps we'll have to continue this sometime. I think I want a break between this week and next week. I think next Saturday we have family coming in town, so I will not be available to do this. I might struggle to make videos if I'm honest. Let's go. Soccer ball. A clock ticking. Here we go. I think that this little thing's causing us so much trouble. I just want to kick it out of outer space. To Jupiter. I suppose all we can do now is send the signal and hope. Well, reawakening a memory that's probably super traumatic, and being inside the memory as it awakens sounds freaking dangerous. Well, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, something's happening. Quick, send it again. What's going on? Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. Oh, his vitals are going crazy. His condition's been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. What's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out! What? Get out of his memory, now! What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whatever's in here. You gotta be kidding me. Why aren't you getting out, then? I can't, Neil. Both of us get out on a state, all work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before, Johnny. Oh, you freaking... Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie, you're no hero, you're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the heck out of here. Screw that. If you're gone, then I'll probably have it up with Alistair. Oh, so they actually are in danger. Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than roadkill. Dang it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exam. Why? Come on. Don't die on us. Oh. Doctor? It probably took a few hours off his remaining time. I think we're okay for now. Oh my goodness, this is getting creepy. They're still arguing. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. Wait a minute. Yeah, and then the last Christmas party, you... Oh. Oh. Come on, let's go before that happens again. You know, I didn't mean to, you know, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? Here goes nothing. Oh my gosh. Partial reconstruction, maybe. We're kind of here. Wow, can't believe that worked. So we actually made it. But now I'm not so sure if I'm going to like this place. What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? What? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? I don't think I did. I suppose not. I guess I'm a Watts. Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? Got to take them there one day. I'm under the car. The music is really freaking me out. Jeez, the time overlap's getting out of hand. Look how many of them there are. It's like a zoo. What was it that he had that we noticed in the room? Huh, looks like the ball's moving around on its own and he's just chasing it. Squirrel. Oh, thanks to this little fella's sacrifice. I hope. My stomach is in knots. I keep trying to imagine what's going to happen, and it's freaking me out. Oh geez, look at the time. I'd better get going. The store closes early today. Oh, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. See you around. That lady just walked through that other lady. Well, this is the end of the road. And you were saying? Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place, it's so peaceful. The only thing that exists in a memory that could do such a thing would be... Crap, duh. We need to go back, now. Wait, what's going on now? Just shut up and come! Oh, my heart. Oh no, is he gonna get hit by a car? He's gonna get hit by the car. His mom's gonna hit him or something, right? Oh no! Oh, it's every parent's nightmare. Oh no! Oh my gosh. No wonder his memory's fragmented here. I don't understand. If he was unconscious, how could we be seeing this here when he never did? Still, I'm just surprised he survived. Actually, he didn't. What? Didn't you see it in his room, Neil? Johnny slept on a bunk bed. Oh my gosh. Joey! Oh my gosh. He had a twin. And did his mom call him Joey? Joey! Why did you hit Joey, Ma? Why did you hit him? Joey! Wake up, Joey! Wake up! Oh my gosh. Hasn't someone called the police by now? Joey. Even though they were young. To lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel. Oh no, this is way too real. Oh man. Like I told you guys, right? I have twins. Like they're my boys. And they're super young right now. And totally, oh my gosh. This is terrifying. At least Johnny had the beta blockers to erase the memory. Not like he remembers it much. Puzzily unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. At least, I don't really think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname. But if she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on. Seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked. Odd. Stop putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. Oh my gosh. Johnny and Joey. Oh, little kids. A bunk bed. We're gonna be buying a bunk bed in a month or two. Dude, you should totally give this series a try. I mean, really, it's just a wicked awesome. But he prowled through 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs. It's about a group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. Nah, I don't like weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great! Instead of going to boring school, they get turned into tigers and maul bad aliens. They're all like rah 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 rah. I think I'm seeing the problem here. And then they pick up lasers! And all pew 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 pew! Pew 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 pew! Stop that. Hehe. Just watch, Johnny. One day I'm gonna be famous writer. I'll write the coolest novel on the block and every kid will get my book for free. It'll make us rich. We'll buy both you and me really big houses. How would you get rich if you give away the book for free? Free for the kids. The parents will still have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure parents will be thrilled to give you money. What, you still mad about the other day? Now come on, I called first dibs on the train fair and square. Oh man, twin life. What happened to your prize anyway? I gave it away. To a hobo? Look, it's not just about that day. You know Ma always favored you. Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas? And last Easter? And the time we went fishing and... Okay, you know what? You can have my train if you want. Really? Yep. I mean, hey, by your reasoning, she'll just give me another one, right? How can you have a favorite twin? That makes no sense. Listen, Johnny, what difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours too. I mean, we both get to play with it, right? Yeah. Right! I mean, come on, you're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Oi, let's go confuse the neighbors. Yeah, that sounds funny. Oh my gosh. Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain. Come on. Yeah, don't play favorites. Like she always that mom is obviously unstable. If she played favorites with her kids, and then when the kid that she preferred died, she literally just kind of renamed his twin the name. There's a similar story in Angel Beats. Like, it's the crazy psycho dude who, like, hypnotizes people. Isn't that his whole story? Is like he had a twin brother that, like, was really talented at, like, doing pottery. Like nationally renowned at 12 for pottery. And his brother just was kind of normal. And his dad and mom were all super excited about him going far. And like making a big like difference in life and like doing all these amazing things, but then he like died of like an accident, and so they had like the twin brother just pretend to be him and to work really hard to be decent enough at pottery to get by, and it's like it just messes people up, man. Oh, Animorphs. Man, these memories are easy to fly through, it seems. Okay, train time. Can I like? Nope. Time to train away. Some kind of carnival, huh? Shall we look around? How about I look around and you just stand here? How about we continue speaking in the form of questions for the next hour? Quit blabbering and go on already. Aw, you ruined it. Children running around, music playing. Fruits, fresh fruits! Apples, oranges, and tomatoes, we got it all! Wait a minute, tomatoes aren't fruits? Yes, they are. Yeah, they are. They are the ovaries in the plant of the plant and contain seeds. That's what fruit is. But come on, tomatoes? We never ever refer to them as fruits. We who? I happen to enjoy cooking in groups, okay? Some of us take it very seriously. Apparently not if you don't know that freaking tomato's a fruit. Oh, everything seems so happy and fun. I'm gonna go over there in a second, but there's nothing else to look at really here, it seems. Oh boy. But I don't want this stupid toy. I want the train. That's the only train left. You want to exchange your prize for a teddy bear instead? No, I just want the train. Now, Johnny, don't make a scene. Joey won it fair and square, didn't he? But I won too! He just went first! It's okay, I'll let you play with it too. No, I don't know spoiler tags work in the chat, I'm sorry. See how nice your brother is, Johnny? Okay, you dumplings, don't block the stand now. Come, let's go see what's over there. I'm not a dumpling. You know what? I'm gonna call you Dumpling from now on. You're bluffing. Fortune teller, huh? Ah yes, fortunes of wonder are ahead of you. This one might just become a lawyer, and this one, a doctor. Oh my! Come on, I'm getting both of your treats. She actually believes that, huh? Hey, where's my tip? Fascinating. So she like genuinely, like she gets them treats because she thinks that they're like the fortune teller's right. Interesting. So she's very superstitious. Right, 3 bars. Okay. Continue searching. Memories. That's a tiny Ferris wheel. Welcome and behold, the world's smallest Ferris wheel. Can we ride it? Absolutely not. Does it even work? Absolutely not. Looks like someone just glued some chairs to a water wheel. I don't know. Don't care. Like, why would you do that? Why would you go to the trouble of doing that? That's stupid. Okay, I need 1 more bar. Oh, maybe up here. Hey, that's the whack-a-mole. What? Whack-a-mole. You take them out and whack moles. Isn't that animal abuse? They're fake moles, butthead. It's how people blew off Steam before FPS was invented. Oh, primitive. Yeah, it's pretty ghetto. Where'd you read about it? My grandpa was a fan. Wanna play? Just hit everything on the head and you win. Yes. Sure, why not? I'll try and use the mouse, but my mouse is being a little slow, so we'll see. Ah, fetch, I missed it. I might have to do it again to make sure I get it. No! Doesn't really matter because I missed like the first couple. Time's up! Let's see now. Out of 47 total targets, you've struck 55 times, made 45 successful hits. That's a 95% hit rate. It's your new record. I'll take it. Pretty decent. Oh gosh, you're right. How on earth did I not think about the stupid... Oh, of course Muv-Love. Of course Muv-Love has the whole twin swapping thing. Good grief. I tell you guys, I'm tired. I had a long day. How could I not know about that? Especially, honestly, Extra was where it really was impactful. Well, I guess impactful is that word, but like where we really saw it like happen, you know. Oh, on the stage was all I needed to go to. Oh, here they are. I can never understand you, Joey. How can you stand the taste of them? They're just so sour and icky. Sour and awesome is what you mean. Oh my gosh, Johnny didn't like him, but he was forced to like him? Just try it. Nah, I don't even want to try regular olives. You should at least try one, Johnny. Who knows, maybe you'll like it. Yeah! Mwah! I'm done though. Can I go play? Okay, but only at the playground and not an inch too far. Just leave the bag, I'll keep it for you. No, it's mine! I want it! Pickled olives. Yeah. That's horrifying, man. And he actually, like, ate them for the rest of his life. Like, that's terrible. Alright, what's gonna happen here? It's really messed up. Like, the more I can see the situation, the more horrible it really seems. Way to follow Mom's orders, huh? Oh. He's looking around. What is he doing here? Oh, wow. Whoa, 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 wait, are you here by the lighthouse? Wow. The birds. You can develop a taste for things, sure, but like it's like the question of whether or not like did his mom force him to develop the taste for it, or did he do it out of like a latent memory, or what? Whoa. That is beautiful. I love stargazing. You know, I studied physics and astrophysics in school. I'm actually gonna go finish that degree. I love space stuff so much. Like, it's funny, because, like, so I did this in honor of the 50th anniversary of, like, the moon trip. I want to get real for a sec about this, though. Like, I think about it all the time. Oh, is the music too quiet? Oh, I'll fix that. I just don't want it to be so quiet you can't hear me clearly. I hate it when it's been balanced like that. And let me know if that's a little better. It's up 10 now, so. So, I know it's your favorite scene, but real quick, I'm gonna get real for a second. Like, when I was a kid, like him, like space was my inspiration. I first figured out what a star was, and it changed everything for me. I grabbed every space book I could get my hands on. I don't even know what triggered it per se. I just loved it. I think it might have been my dad. He loved like science, and he always got me excited about it. He could talk about it. Like, he would just take the time to talk about it with me. My whole life, it's been a defining passion of mine, and it's one that I've always felt like I could never be a part of, you know? I never could be an astronaut. I don't have it, and I don't desire to do what it would take to really do it. Maybe I do now, but not before. But I loved space, and I want to know everything there is to know. I still do. When we got that picture of the black hole, like, I almost, like, cried. It's stupid to say it, but, like, that means so much to, like, our level of understanding. And, like what the universe is and our place in it. And, gravitons, like, we're getting ready to start discovering stuff about gravity. It could change everything. Like how magnets, we didn't know about magnets, and then when we did, we discovered electricity and power. Like, who knows what'll happen if we can figure gravity out. And so I sit here, and It's my ultimate dream to go to space. Like, if I go to space tomorrow and I knew I'd die, but I could go to space for a while, I might do it. If I didn't have a family, I would absolutely do it. My family is probably the only thing that's actually like taken precedence over that dream. But when I get older, I might still take that deal. Like if I knew everyone else is okay. And it's funny because like this dream was something I didn't think I could do for a while, and I picked it back up in college, and I joined the astronomy club, and we used a giant telescope and charted stars, and got to like work in the planetarium, and I'm just so lucky. I'm so lucky that I've had the opportunities I have. I'm glad I get to continue my education, but I'm also really happy I live in a world where we can have video games, because I play games like Elite Dangerous that let me literally explore our galaxy in a simulation. Universe Sandbox, which lets me throw planets together and play with orbits. Kerbal Space Program that makes me feel like I'm actually in a NASA program. And then there's games that have story. Like this one, and others, that remind me about the fact that the best thing about games and books and movies is that I'll never go to the moon. But I can imagine and feel what it's like all the same. Through the stories I hear, through the things I love. I get to know for myself and feel things I never would have felt if I hadn't played the game. So I know it's a little weird, I'm going all talky on this, but like there's something about this scene already that's making me like just his awe of the stars is reminding me of mine. And that's the thing I miss the most about where I grew up. I grew up in Idaho. If you ever want to go to a place where you can go see the stars on a whim and see them in a brilliant glory, go to Idaho. It doesn't take long to get to the middle of nowhere where the light pollution is non-existent pretty much. That would be something that'd be really cool to live stream sometime. Like, just to do it with you guys. Would be like a stargazing night. That'd be pretty fun. That's like, that's a vlog I could be excited about. Especially if I could hook up a camera and live stream like using a telescope, finding, coordinating and finding like the various planets and stuff, and then showing it on the stream. I'd never thought of that before today, but I think that's something I'm gonna have to make sure I do sometime. Even though it has nothing to do with the rest of my channel. Anyway, I want to continue this so we can enjoy this best scene, but thanks for letting me share that a little bit. Just know that, oh, and I think I figured it out while I was talking. His dream to go to the moon, it's his actual dream. If his memories hadn't been repressed, and he was being honest of who he was rather than trying to live up to what his brother was or what he thought his brother was, he probably wanted to go to the moon. So, let's continue. Okay, so he's wandered off the trail and found a cool place. But let's face it, he could have also been eaten by a pack of tigers. Tigers don't travel in packs, idiot. It was just an expression. Planetaria or Miyazora. Put those in the recommended for in Discord if you would. Planetaria, I think I actually own that one. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So maybe we'll have to do that one soon. You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me stargazing every year. Yeah? There was a hill outside the city that we'd stay at. The same one every year. We'd watch the stars till daybreak. Well, I did mostly. He just carried the telescope for me. I get that, just Rio. Just looking up and seeing it and just imagine. I love thinking about just how small we are, but how awesome it is that we even exist. It makes me feel so small and so big at the same time. Of course. The thing was, though, Ma didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her that we were just camping and hid the telescope in the car. That was all good, but when we got back to the morning, I had to pretend like I'd actually slept. So in conclusion, that story of how I started my caffeine addiction. That's amazing and sad at the same time. You're terrible. I know. It's a shame, though. All those nice memories lost and never found. And who knows how many more like it. Well, as you say, just take it a moment. Just take it moment for moment, right? Mm-hmm. Oh crap! I told you a pack of tigers dwell here. Oh my gosh! I thought you'd come here. Yes, River. They were doomed to meet from the beginning. Oh, that's so sweet. Hello. Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? You're at my spot. Your spot? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hog the place all to myself. Shush, shush, phone. Go away. Oh, perfect. Thank you, just for you. That was your message there. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to play it all myself. Want to join me? Are you here to watch the stars? Are you? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I always loved the idea of falling in love with a childhood friend. It's pretty fair. It's almost fairy tale how little it happens, but I always wished for it, you know? Kind of like, well, didn't almost have it. I had a girlfriend that eventually qualified for, though. Oh my gosh. Thumbnail. Just look at him. Do you know there were so many lights in the sky? Yes. Oh, I did too. You said this was your spot, right? Only during the carnival. Not a fan of the crowds? Me neither. You know, you still haven't told me your name yet. I'm not telling you. Everyone makes fun of it in school. Why? They say it makes them want to go to the washroom. Okay then. Well, can't be worse than John. I mean, everywhere in the world, nearly everyone's name's John. Everyone, even in India? Probably. Yes, it's totally thumbnail. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having a name that everyone has? Well, it's boring, I guess. I mean, if everyone has it, then what's the point? I wouldn't mind. Just for once, to have the name that everyone else, same as everyone else. It's like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here, but that doesn't make them any less pretty. I suppose. What do you think of those stars up there are anyway? My dad says they're giant burning spheres of gas. Oh, I bet he's just making it up. Nope. Why would he lie to me? Because, you know, that's what grown-ups do. They make stuff up. Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroos, stuff like that. I like how he totally thinks like real things are fake. Have you ever made an Easter bunny out of stars? The bunny! Oh my gosh! That's probably what tore her up, is when she realized that he didn't remember when they first met. And remember, he told her, his confession was that like, the reason why I approached you when we first met was because I like he's saying like something silly, some stupid bit back in high school. And that's when she realized that he didn't even remember their first meeting. Like a constellation? Yes. Of other things. Never tried a rabbit though. Do you want to make one? Yeah, we'll make the bestest constellation ever. Let's see who makes one up first. Okay, we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and I see it. Where? In the sky. But where in the sky? Think big. The moon? Huh? Bigger than all the others. I don't know. I can kind of see the rabbit in the moon, actually. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see it! Tell me what you see. Tell me what you see. Oh, that hit me right in the heart. There, right there! There's 2 ears and a head! What else? And there's its 2 feet! Yes, what else? And the moon! The moon is big round belly! Oh, I see it. Oh, that's cute! Oh, that's even better than I thought. Wow. You'd have to, like finding some stars could be tricky because you have to get there at the right time. But to find the alignment of those stars with the moon right there and have the moon be full, pretty nice time of the year. So, what do you think they really are? The stars, I mean. I've never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Wow, must be so lively up there. Oh, but it isn't. They can all see the other lighthouses out there and they want to talk to them. Yeah, they do. They can't, because they're all too far apart to hear what the others are saying. All they can do is shine their lights from afar. Oh my gosh. That's what they do. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses, and at me. Oh my gosh. That's why she wanted the lighthouse to be built, didn't she? Because she felt like it was her only way of keeping in touch with people who she felt like were too far gone. Oh, fetch, man. You tearing up? I'm freaking tearing up here. Why you? Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. Name it Anya. Bag? What's in it? Oh, it's a prize I won from the Whack-A-Mole. Did you get to play that game? I tried, but I'm too clumsy. What did you get from it? I got a thing. I don't really know what it is. The rabbit, isn't it? It's a platypus! It's the platypus! Oh my gosh. No! No, that's not a thing. Oh my gosh. Her whole life revolved around him. Oh my gosh. And he didn't even know. Some kind of weird duck beaver thing. Go start. Can I see it? I'm not gonna be able to do the voices at this point, man. It looks so strange. I wish I could win one myself. Johnny! Ah, that's my ma calling. Here. Good man. You know what? Keep it. It's yours. Mine? Yeah, I can always get another. I don't like to brag, but I'm totally the best at that game. Oh. Will you be here next year? Yep. Will you? Yes. Same place, same time? Yes. What if you forget or get lost? Oh no. Then we can always regroup on the moon, silly. Right on the rabbit's tummy. Johnny! Coming! Oh yeah, I forgot my hacky sack in the bag. You said you're clumsy, right? Maybe it'll help. That's really what happened, right? He forgot because of the beta blockers. So he doesn't want to go to the moon. He really wants to come here and see her again. After his brother dies. It's so terrible that it happened like this. If they ever got lost. Wait, does that mean... Don't tell me you didn't see that coming. And here I thought this was going to be an inspirational childhood dream story. They still found each other though, that's pretty incredible. I should have known that some girl would come along and turn into a cheese fest. I suppose now we know what we must do to send him to the moon. Wait, you aren't actually going to do it, are you? It's our job, Neil. It's what we're contracted to do. Dang it, Eva. Wait! Eva. Don't misinterpret this. He doesn't actually want to go to the physical moon. He wants to come back here. He wanted to go to the moon because he knew something inside him wanted to meet somebody there. I know you are here. A toy platypus. This is all your fault. It's not your fault. What on earth is she gonna do? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing now. Like, I don't like how intense the music is. What are you doing? Turn around. Neil, I know what you're planning to do. I know that you know. Yeah, I don't know if you know if I know that I know. Look, it's our contract to send him to the moon. And the only way for that to happen is if Johnny is motivated to do so. But if that means removing River, then what's the point? The reason why he even wants to go to the moon in the first place is because she died. I know, but we're legally bound by contract to specifically... Flip the contract! I didn't take this job to make him miserable, Eva. I don't know about you, but I signed up to help freaking geezers die happy. Me too, and I like this job. But if we directly go against our legal obligations, we'd be forced in for a court hearing. We'll appeal. We know that Johnny would be happier not to go to the moon. Johnny would be happier with a lot of alternate life tangents, Neil. We're not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he signed up for. Well, we happen to know what he wants better than he does. Look, I'm only risking losing River because I believe in her, and... What do you mean risk? You're removing her! And besides, I will make up for it. How? How? This is literally gonna throw everything into chaos. She might have been his lifeline. What if he literally committed suicide or something? Oh my gosh. And besides, I'll make up for it. Make up for it how? We're running out of time. Great. Just trust me. Says the one who pushed me out the freaking lighthouse. What the heck? You just... Freaking light data. Abusing your powers doesn't disable my controls entirely, Eva. What the? Booby trap? Really, Eva? Just trying to buy some time. Gee, thanks for telling me. Those are expensive pieces of equipment you're tossing. Seriously, just stay put and wait till I'm done. Oh, piss off. Come on, come on. Nope, not here. Look, don't make me exit this whole thing and unplug you. Would you really risk distorting his memories as they are? Just stop trying, please. It won't take long. Didn't think she was gonna freaking be the bad guy. Or come and find me at the end of the hall. Oh my gosh. I've got to be freaking kidding. This is a game to you, Eva? Damn, they aren't just zombie Evas. They're zombie-Evas. Good to know in the crisis he's making puns. Don't come any closer, I've got plants! Wait, how do I can't shoot? How am I supposed to shoot? Oh, that makes sense. Eat plant! Well, I take stepped out temporarily. Oh, these things are good for something after all. Oh, fetch. Give it back, you demons. So, ow, no! Oh my gosh. No, I can't. Fetch, no, fetch! Oh, that's evil. So evil. This whole thing's just a loop. Great. Oh, fetch this. There we go. What the? Oh, wrong way, I guess. Don't like the sound I just heard. Eva? What's happening? Eva? What else? What else? Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far side of the sky. Now the whole construction's messed up. Oh, it's all matching together and oh no. Oh, it's like watching reality crumble. The rabbits are running across the hallways! Oh, horses. Rabbit? Can I follow you, rabbit? There's people dancing to his music. What was this? There was new clothes. Oh wait, that was a different rabbit. Oh, the dead boy. Hello! Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? Johnny died, not Joey. Look, it was a long time ago. There's no date or time, Johnny. There's no date or time, Johnny. Oh my gosh. What is the telephone? Hello, Neil. Morpheus. What? What? It's Eva, you idiot. No crap. We're the only ones here. Listen, listen, whatever you've been doing, stop it. We might not know what Johnny wants, but we know what he doesn't want. And what he doesn't want is exactly what you are accelerating. Oh man, that's a good idea. Good Chung would work. That's a good point. It's already done, Neil. Why don't you come out now? Can I not? No. Oh my gosh. What is happening? What the fetch? What did you do to her? Relax, she's merely going elsewhere. No, it's one thing to disable my controls to feed some olives. But this is way out of line. I'm sorry. This just won't go anywhere if you keep on resisting the memory. At this point, this is the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please, just calm down and wait here. I just pulled the trigger already. Where are you going? There's just one last thing I need to do. Pose her. There's no need to visualize a door. What's with all the melodrama, Neil? Why are you fighting so hard for this? Get it. There's no time. Everything'll be alright, man. Just turn around. Okay, okay. Hey, what are you... Shh. Hello. Sorry, kid. It's already started. His brother's back, isn't he? Come on, they're gonna hug all the good tables. They're all the same. They're all the same, sheesh. Nah, Joey's right. The ones in the kitchen smell better. Totally. And olive refills are just steps away. Ugh, olives. Saving him doesn't justify it. You can always find another river, Neil. But he'll only have one brother. Come on, we're in the way. I both love and hate what she just did there. I think she was wrong, but maybe having a brother will make things different.
Short steps, deep breath.
Oh no.
Everything is alright. Chin up.
Song is already terrible for my health.
To the spotlight. She said, I'm sad, somehow without any word.
I'd heard this song before.
I just stood there, searching for an answer.
Where did she go?
When this world is no more.
What happened to her?
The moon is all
What would have happened to her? An astronaut?
To fly away with me until the stars all fall down
NASA poster.
Always lose their meaning. What I feel.
You're gonna win the push-ups. Yeah, I won the push-ups this time. Because he's preparing to be an astronaut.
Between them. He said, I can't really seem to read you. I just stood there, never know what I should do. When
Gotta go
this
to
world
the
is
NASA kids program, huh?
over, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly
A lot, apparently.
away with me.
If I'd been smart as a kid, I would have gone to that camp. I would have made it happen.
They empty from the sky, but I don't mind.
Oh, his brother became a famous writer.
If you're with me, then everything's alright. If you're with me, then everything's alright.
It's such a crazy thing to look at, like, all the stuff he gained because of the changes in the memories, but then heartbreaking to think about the things that were lost at the same time. My sniffling stop getting to a... Stop it, tears! You actually made it, huh? You sound surprised. Whatever happened to we always succeed because we're awesome. This isn't a success. Oh, lighten up. We're in NASA. We don't have much time left. Let's at least check on this place out. Oh, okay, good. I can't blame her, really. I can see exactly why she did what she did, but I still blame her. Please wait here, someone will come along to show you around shortly. Yes, I am crying rivers, dang it. How pathetic, all this trouble just for some girl. That's what I thought you'd say, Neil. How pathetic, all this trouble just for some girl. There you go, good to have you back. Yeah. I feel you, Watts. To the Moon, a story about a lame duck's attempt to become an astronaut. A novel by Joey Wiles. Fetch. Can't believe this crap actually sold. This isn't the real world, Neil. She really likes this backpack. Oh. Right, 4 bars. Alright. Is it me or the elevator's smaller on the inside? Oh, fetch. Did I say what floor we were going to? Let's do the second one first. This is Mission Control Center. There's not much going on now, but you'll see it live one day. I've expected to see Zordon on that screen. It's not here. What? Let's just go. That's kind of the thing that's interesting to think about, huh? Like, sometimes you think about your own life and you're like, oh, if only I could change this or I could change that, but like, the butterfly effect. You don't ever really know what you'd end up giving up in that regard, you know? Like, I'll give an example. It's one I've already thought through though. Like, I sometimes daydream and wonder about like that first love. Remember I talked about how like I love the idea of like having a childhood like friend that becomes your like your spouse. Like I loved that before I knew it was like a trope. Like I liked the idea of it. And so I kind of almost had it. I dated a girl in high school who I had actually met in elementary school, and like she'd known of me. We'd crossed paths a few times, but we only ever really clicked when we were in 9th, 10th grade. And I really liked her ever since then, like from 9th grade on. Nothing ever came of it, and then by the time I was 19, we actually were dating. But then she went to Germany for a study abroad, and then a university in a different state, and I did door-to-door stuff in North Carolina, and by the time it ended, we drifted apart, and it was over. Not really what I wanted, but what she wanted. I think about that sometimes, and I can always daydream and imagine, like, oh, what would my life have been like if we'd actually made it work, you know? But then I look at how awesome my life is now. It's funny, because my wife right now, she supports me in doing stuff like YouTube, like doing this right now. She kind of doesn't like it. It takes time away from like the time we spend together. But she lets me have my time to do stuff like this because she knows it means a lot to me, and she's willing to support that. And I genuinely don't think the first girl would have been that supportive of something as geeky and dumb as this. And so, I don't know, it's like, we can often contemplate what could have happened in other world lines and other paths we could have walked, but yeah, like Sean, dude, like you're saying, like, I'm thinking the grass is always green on your side. You tend always to think of the positives that could have happened if you'd done something else, but you might have given up something super precious to you in the process. It would suck because it kind of would be like you wouldn't even know. So, do you think last century's moon landing was? Let's not, Neil. Let's not. It's absolutely not fake, by the way. If you ever want proof that the moon landings happened, if you have a powerful laser, you can bounce and refract the light off of plates that they left up there and bounce them back into a receiver. I've done it. We went to the moon several times. It wasn't fake. Sorry, I'm getting so weepy again. It's just hitting chords, man. Centrifuge. And here's the centrifuge. If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate it one day. Ah, yes, the spinny thing. It's not here either. What are you talking about? Come on, we don't have long left. Oh, wait, there's something up this way. Let's go take a peek. Your records are excellent, but we have to monitor your status closely in the coming sessions. Go on, they're waiting for you in the other room. Ooh, his family. I hope the real NASA has bigger elevators. The shuttle's still under heavy maintenance. We may only view it from here for now. Ugh, this isn't good. Perhaps there's somewhere we missed. You need to work on your communication skills. Like Hermione Granger in the Harry Potter books. Whoa. Yeah. Shuttles were cool. You know what the best part is? What? Very top and bottom of the shuttle. I'd have to agree. Oh, how I pity anyone who can't see those particular parts. Indeed, especially its nose at the top. When maintenance finishes it, it probably won't look the same. Probably won't look the same. Yeah, now's the only time. Mocking the fact that we can't see it because of the POV. That's That's funny, funny, funny. Alright, back to the first floor because of that door we couldn't go through. I wonder if River is going to be reintroduced. It maybe is a passive role. I wonder if the real NASA looks like this. Probably not. It's constructed into parts of Johnny's beliefs after all. You know what would be really cool? What if he went on the mission to the moon and one of the other astronauts was River? And they actually got to go, like, rally on the moon, like he said? That'd be kind of cool to kind of tie it all back together again. Because what if he could have that dream and still end up falling for her and having that future? Oh, I'm hurting my own soul here. Ah, yes. A wiki of existing facts tainted by personal fairy tale. It's odd, though, to hear birds and see none. Sorry, Neil. I really thought there was a good chance. What? And this is the break room. Here's David. He's a mission specialist. Nice to meet you. At least he got into NASA, I guess. You think he made it to the end? Even if he did, it'll take more than just a few years to become an astronaut. Let's hurry and find the last link, then. I'd hate to miss the finale. Uh-oh. What's going on? Are we out of time? I don't know. Oh, I was right. No freaking way. Ah, here's our other newest recruit. River, right? Good to have you on board. You genius. Hello, I'm John. Whew. I almost thought you would. What the fetch, Eva? Wait, you deleted her! No, I told you I just moved her. What she does with her life here is still up to her. But this new world is based on public data and Johnny's own beliefs. And since River's data as an individual is not recorded in the public domain, it all comes from Johnny. Yeah, this is where the face cam would have been nice, guys. You don't get to see the tear tracks. But even then, it merely increased the odds. How were you sure it'd work? I wasn't. It could have gone very badly, you know? You were never one to take risks, Neil. Let's just say I won this round. We still have 2 spare helmets, right? I think Johnny'd appreciate some company. Oh, even if a simulation, if I could go to the moon, I would have killed it for that. And to watch these two. Yeah, I agree. She probably wouldn't have been able to make the program, but it's his wish, dang it, let him have his happiness. The piano song? Threw out it himself, apparently. Rather repetitive, if you ask me, though. What's it called? To the moon. I like that name. Oh, ugly crying over here. Oh my gosh. It hasn't been this bad since Unlimited. How freaking cool would this be, man? Oh, the other helmets are for those two. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Shut up, dude. Just let me cry in peace. Oh, there you are. You two should get some rest. Tomorrow's the big day. Oh, look how cool this is already getting. Of course, it is kind of funny. Like, if they're gonna be taking off in a shuttle, it's very. We did ever made the shuttle to go to the moon. CIP, what's that mean, Just Ryu? Crying in peace. That's how you change the name of the piece. Yeah, it's so cool. I want to be an astronaut too, Dad. That'd be me. One day, son, you just might. Nah. Come on, Watts. Yeah, they'd have to pick a pretty unique shuttle to make it go to the moon. Did you think that they would make it? Ha! Did you? No. The way she is, I didn't think she would succeed. I know that she would succeed, but I guess I was very wrong. All the better then, isn't it? Yes, I'm happy for them. So she still had her condition in this world, but she was able to muscle through it. You know, that's my brother in that shuttle. Wow! Yep, I once wrote a book about this too. With a less optimistic ending. Might have to change that after all. Hey, Dr. Watts, right? Thank you for letting us in here. Yeah. He was the one who requested it. Did you find out what he wanted to go to the moon? Sure. And? What all happened here? Let's just say it was a bunch of sappy cheese and it sorted itself out. You know, there were quite a few times last night I thought we lost Johnny. I think he consciously held on to wait for you two. He's rather patient then. I just hope it was worth the wait. Come on now, your colleague's waiting. I thought this might be a good view. Good enough to cut off the traffic, huh? Sure, even if they were real. Well, this is it. And we've worked for. Ready to initiate it? Let's do it. Come on up here. Why? Why not? You're just gonna push me off the ledge again, aren't you? Probably. At least she's honest. But the view's worth the odds. Come on. Fly away, you fools. Oh my gosh, being in the shuttle would be so cool. Oh, hold hands, you two. You better hold hands. There they go. Oh no, he's dying. Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. Come on, come on. Get up there and get that memory before it all fades away. Oh, nice. You know, if this ends up being made into an anime, it's gonna be soul-crushingly awesome. You would not be able to look around and look out the window. you go from 0 to like I don't even like it's like 300 miles an hour or like 15 meters a second in like a few seconds. Like it's like they have to make these special chairs that like give you hugs to keep your blood like pumping. There's no way you'd be able to look around. High fives. So cool. And they got married too. They get to have their happy future in these memories here. And she didn't die? How is pixel art able to be this emotionally exhausting and amazing? Freaking. That was freaking amazing. It's such a small team that made this game. It's so good. Well, his real life was sad and, you know, frustrating. Like, it still was beautiful in his way too, you know. They still had their life together, even though like things kind of went sour. It wasn't their fault, but my gosh. All right, yep. I'm glad this was always highly recommended to me. It's so good. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm just at a loss for words, except for like, once again, it's like this whole idea that like cutting edge graphics and moving parts and bells and whistles mean nothing. They don't mean anything when it comes to telling a good story. The story is all that matters. And to have something so amazingly powerful as this, like good story, good music, like the graphics didn't really impede it in any way. It's so good. Freebird Games, I hope you make more stuff in the future. I can't wait to play these DLC now. Oh, is that really? You? A Freebird, or did you like make that? Odd Gaming Guy? You should explain that. I'm curious. I loved that. I loved that. Here he is. Thanks. Off you go now. Still can't believe Johnny just willed the house to Lily like that. Huh. Who else were they gonna give it to? Us. Terrible place for burials, though. If there's a landslide, they'd be swimming with the fishes. Still a little too soon. Nah, it's never soon enough. Nice new ringtone. No, Eva here. Oh, Odd Gaming Guy, that's awesome. You're one of the testers. That's awesome. That's so cool. We're on our way. New patient. New patient. Let's roll. Man, this would be an emotionally exhausting job. What the? Wait, what? What the heck? Wait, is he in the are they still in the simulation? That was weird. The one to the moon, check. Or is he sick? Maybe that was like a sick reaction? Yeah, I think I should follow them on Twitter. Oh, that was amazing. Thank you guys so much for recommending this and joining me for it. That was wonderful. That was one of the most wonderful things I've ever been able to play. And I think it's a great addition to this channel. Visual novels are my focus, but primarily because of how amazing they can be at because of how like moving the stories are. Visual novels just are so much more impactful than most games, but not all. Okay, yeah, so I missed something and it kind of hurt that ending. I'm sorry. Oh well. I'll hopefully catch it next time. That's crazy though. Anyway, I don't know. It's one of those, like, it's yet another one of those things that my life's gonna be better because I played this game, you know? And it's weird. But it's all like, it's something really cool to think about. Be able to like reflect. I'm gonna reflect on this story for years. It's gonna become a part of me. Like Muv-Luv, like Steins Gate. Heck, even Sunrider had its moments, so it was a little bit more shallow than others. Seabed, Chusotsu, those, like, all these games I get to play, they leave such an imprint on me, and I get to share that, and that's really cool. I'm all sappy now. I don't know if I want to say much more. You're part of the Freebird community before To the Moon was a thing, and before there was no Freebird games. Cool, Odd Gaming Guy. Like, do you want to participate with them again? I don't know. Maybe you can tell me sometime, maybe in Discord, why, like, you were just a part of it for a little while. Were you just a tester, or like was there more to the story? That's really cool. It's fun to be like, I want to be a part of something like that too someday. I need to start looking on Kickstarter and trying to fund a game or something. I finally am starting to get to the point in my life where I have extra funds to be able to do stuff like that. So I should probably support a game sometime. But this needs to be an anime. I really hope it is. I also want to give thanks to the creator because he actually gave me the permission to play the game and it's just nice that he actually cared enough to like give me that permission. Oh, it literally left the game. I didn't realize it would close the game. So here, you're gonna look at purple while I wrap things up. Or maybe I can do another picture of some kind. Hang on. Oh, there. Yeah, let's go. So I guess my closing thoughts on this is ultimately just like I'm overwhelmed, as you heard. But I'm pretty sure half of you guys are like sadists, is just like seeing someone cry. Of course, you didn't get to see it, but you know, I mean, it was not like I was hiding in any way, shape, or form. Oh, but I absolutely loved this. I think I'd be hard pressed to find something I enjoyed more than this. Even though it was so short, it's just so sweet and lovely. There we go. I don't know what that'll look like in the window. Too big. But I don't know. My brain is just melting right now. The purple burns. Good night, guys. I guess my last thoughts on this are just I loved it. I hope I get to have more content like this. I hope that writers and gamers continue to make games like this, and I hope that we all get to help in them. If any of you are game makers, I hope you continue to work for it and keep doing your thing. Like, Odd Gaming Guy, help more of these get into production, and I'll thank you forever. But yeah, so thanks for your encouragement. I'm glad that the stream worked a lot better this time. I'm hoping I can do this more often. So keep an eye out for my announcements at live streams, and start sending me suggestions for live streams too. Something like this was really good. I'm still on the fence about live streaming visual novels, however. I really think that I like having the control, making sure that the sound quality and stuff is good, but we'll see. Thank you guys. Hope you have a great night. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I'll see you again on Monday with a new House of Fata Morgana if you're watching that series. So until the next video you're watching me, or whatever to see me in next, I'll see you there. Good night, all.